Yeah, no kidding. And I've got lots of energy. I wake up in the morning and I wake up. That's never happened to me my whole life. I've always had to have a shower. It took me an hour to wake up my whole life. That's gone. I'm not hungry. I don't have hypoglycemia. I have lots of energy. I can't eat anything, so I can't go out for dinner.
But you can't eat nonsense. You can eat. I mean, I'm on the same diet.
I can eat meat and greens, man.
I don't have a disorder like you did in the same regard, but I take a day where I have a cheat day. And I don't even do it every week where I'll have a cheeseburger or something like that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, that's the diet that I follow as well.
Yeah. Well, for some people, it seems like
for a massive amount of people.
Well, I think for far more people than we know. I think people are carbohydrate poisoning themselves like they can't believe.
Yes, and along with all the other things that go along with it, insulin.
Yeah.
You know, all
high
the
blood sugar is not good.
Cholesterol, and this idea that cholesterol and saturated fat are the problems that people are experiencing. It's not true.
No.
The real problem is sugar, and cholesterol has been demonized. You know, I'm sure you read the article from the New York Times about the sugar industry.
Yep.
Paid off scientists to lie about the results.
Yep. Well, I know too that 2 food scientists in the UK resigned about 3 years ago. They were part and parcel of the organization that had produced the food pyramid. They said it was the worst public health disaster of the last 40 years. They pretty much got it backwards.
Yeah.
And you look around, you drive through the U.S., it's really obvious in the U.S. is people are overweight like mad. Crazy. It's
crazy.
Ridiculous.
Go to Disneyland.
Yeah, exactly.
It's insane.
It is, but and the reason is, as far as I can tell, the reason is that they're poisoning themselves with carbohydrates. That's what it looks like. And
the thought process is so out of whack. I retweeted an article today from Nina Teicholz. She tweeted it about this trend of eating only egg whites and how terrible it is for you. It's a health disaster. And this idea that cholesterol from the egg yolk is bad for you. It's one of the most important things you can eat. And then Weight Watchers has adjusted. Yeah, see, it goes, Weight Watchers diet program now adjusts their protocol, and they say that eat all the eggs you want. It is now a 0-point food, which is fucking incredible.
Yeah. So the way I don't get hungry is I eat a lot of oil, like a lot of olive oil.
Yes.
So and that keeps
fats. Yep. So you're basically burning fat. You're on like a ketogenic diet. Yeah.
So and it seems to be, well, and that was that would have been complicated enough to keep me occupied for the last 2 years, especially sorting it out with my daughter because that was quite the bloody nightmare. I can tell you, it was really something. But I can't believe she figured it out.
It's amazing.
It is amazing, and like she's in pretty damn good shape. She just had a baby like 5 months ago, so that was a good miracle too. Yeah, we're stunned, man. We're stunned because like it was rough.
Well, she sounds like an incredibly extreme example.
She is quite the tough cookie, that girl.
She sounds like it.
Yeah.
Many people are experiencing the same revelation that their diet is killing. Look, I was tired all the time. I would hit a nap. I mean, I was always very, very active, so I stayed lean because of my physical activity. But by the end of the day, I need a nap. I would always take a nap before I'd go to jiu-jitsu. I was like, I have to take a nap or I can't train. It was because of carbohydrates.
Yeah, I'd nap about 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
And now I don't nap at all.
Me too.
Well,
same thing.
That's not exactly true. When I've been zooming around, I take like 2-minute naps when I'm in the airport or whatever. But,
well, that's also, you're probably not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Big difference.
Exactly. So it's been remarkable.
So why did you stop teaching?
Oh, well, I took a sabbatical.
Because of all this?
Yeah, well, I told my department chair, I said, look, I had a sabbatical coming up next year. I said, look, there's too much going on. It'll be better if I take the sabbatical this year, then I can concentrate on my teaching next year.
So you take the entire year off?
Yeah.
So you're about 8 months in? Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, and I always teach I put all my courses from January to March. I teach all of them in the same semester, and that enabled me to concentrate on my research for the rest of the time. And so technically, I'll be going back teaching in January of 2019.
Technically?
Technically.
You're not convinced?
Well,